Howdy everybody, this is your neighborhood friendly and YouTuber are back again with all new video, and today's video we're gonna talk about One Piece, but it's the One Piece. Now I'm not talking about the One Piece you guys have been watching. I'm talking about a brand new series which gonna come soon on your streaming platforms called The One Piece. And yeah, it is from the creator, writer, from the same manga. Everything is same, but this is a bit different. So why did they make a new anime series when there is already anime series which is still going on? We're gonna talk all about that in this video. If you're someone who have no clue about Okay, starting for the point number one, why do we need another One Piece when there is a One Piece which is still going on? Well, the thing is really contrary to everything good about the One Piece. Number one reason, One Piece have more than 1,000 episodes. Now it could be a really frightening thing for a new anime view. And on the other hand, the new series called The One Piece, it is really jam-packed and you can just keep at it from weekly episodes and you won't be feeling out of place like, oh man, I'm like on the episode 56 and there is like episode 1056 which is airing right now. So number one reason is like sheer number of episodes. Number two reason is the animation. Now who are like from my generation of anime viewers, they know like it's not a bad animation, but those who just started watching anime from Demon Slayer, from something like, I don't know, like these new gen animes, they have like they have taken over people's head in the world of animation. So the One Piece just lags decades behind comparatively to these new gen anime. Now it's not like the old animes have bad animation. We have example like Hajime no Ippo. Those of you who don't know about Hajime no Ippo, well, don't worry, it's a great anime. We're gonna talk about it later on in future in some video, but for that video you need to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss videos like this on animes. So yeah, coming back to the topic, there are old animes which are really good at animation, but One Piece is not one of those because it had really small budget in the starting, and honestly I don't know much about the whole history of in episode 1 of One Piece. Like it's almost now going to be 2-decade old anime, so that's why I don't know much about it, but I could tell you this thing that the animation of starting 20, 50, 100 episode is not much. Like you have to wait till at least 250 episodes for a good animation. So that's another thing, like new anime viewers don't really enjoy that kind of animation and they don't have that patience to keep grinding, keep watching those first episodes to be part of the new anime world of One Piece. So that's why the One Piece would have a great animation from episode 1. That's we are hoping. I hope so they don't CGI a lot of things and make it a really bad anime from One Piece like they're doing with Berserk. Berserk is a great series, but they did really bad with the animation, and I hope so they don't do it like they did with Berserk, like they did with Seven Deadly Sins. Like there are a bunch of examples. They were so great of an anime, but they just ruined it with such a bad animation. I hope they don't do it with the One Piece, but for now we are hoping they're gonna make it with a crisp animation, because One Piece is a sensational anime which would be known for decades through decades. Like this is anime one should watch, and this is anime that is anime. That kind of a thing One Piece could be remembered from. Now moving on to the reason number 3. Now reason number 3 is called censoring. Yeah, censoring is a big issue for One Piece because One Piece is PG-13 when it got launched, so it didn't have blood, it didn't have nudity, it didn't have a lot of factors which makes a story a bit more intrusive, a bit more relative, and a bit more interesting, just to sum it up. Okay, but in the One Piece it gonna be uncensored. You're gonna see a lot of gore, blood, and it gonna be like, oh man, what is this world like we have been introduced to. Number 4 reason is the filler episode. The One Piece have like a ton of filler episodes. Like out of 1,000, almost 150 episodes are filler episode, but they have their purpose, they serve their purpose. And if you're a diehard One Piece fan, you know how great of those filler episode is, except for few, we all know. But yeah, in comparatively, in the One Piece, there won't be much of a filler episode. There won't be much of a storyline to be followed from scene to scene, unlike One Piece. That's why you could have a more jam-packed anime session. Like season 1 could be of 24 episodes. In 24/70 you could possibly cover almost 2-3 arcs. In comparatively, in normal One Piece, it would take you almost 150 episodes to cover those arcs, whereas in the One Piece you could cover it in 24 episodes with the same amount of sheer entertainment. So yeah, number 4 reason is like the filler episode. But these are the only major factors which is covered in difference from One Piece to the One Piece. And but what do you miss from it? Number 1, you miss the sheer journey of One Piece. Like after watching One Piece, there is a change in yourself that you would feel. Change in your mentality, change in your thinking, change in yourself itself. That's the purpose of One Piece for an anime viewer. Like it makes a change in you. It makes you feel like how cool Luffy is, how cool Zoro is, how important friendship is. Make you learn those things. But comparatively, I'm not sure. Like we watched the IRL version of One Piece, which was really good, really entertaining for the new people, but it didn't had the purpose of same as a One Piece normal anime. So similarly, we could compare it with the IRL One Piece, and we could say like how they're gonna skip things to make it more entertaining. But I mean, the author himself give it a green shield, like yeah, you can do it. But I'm not sure if he did it for that, or if he's like we do have the original one for the real diehard fans, and if they are the new people who don't understand the meaning of it, they can just watch the One Piece. But I'm sure one thing gonna be happening is that if the One Piece comes out really good, really perfect, people enjoyed it, people finished it, then they gonna go back to the original One Piece to start watching from there to be part of it, because now they are hooked. And once you are hooked, you don't care for animation, don't care for dubbing, you don't care for the fillers, you just watch anime, and the One Piece could be that one thing. Now these are the only factual things we know for now, and this is all the talk. We don't know how animation studio gonna do it, how they gonna prepare it, how they gonna put it, but we are hoping for the best, that it's gonna come out good and they won't just ruin an OG anime series. With that said, I really want to know your guys' thoughts, like which anime should be reanimated for the new gen anime viewers, so that they could also enjoy those anime. Honestly, I really want reanimation of Berserk for the first time in a good way. Like, do it rightly, please do it rightly. Berserk needs that justice, okay? And honestly, with this whole solo leveling thing, it was a good anime, but I just felt like this is just an anime, it's not the manhwa we had read. So I hope they don't do it with the One Piece. Like after watching the One Piece, you would be like, yes, this is One Piece, but it feels like a completely different anime. I hope that thing doesn't also happen. With that said, if you have watched this video till the end, that means you find something entertaining, find something useful, not sure, but do hit that subscribe button, because you will be hooking like this in each video I'll be posting. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Goodbye.